Hi, Carol here from Tiny Space Health, and today we're going to do a very simple, really quite easy mobility on the floor. So pretty much all of it's based on Pilates with this one. Yeah, to get you going for the day, whatever, just more mobility. More mobility is good. Join me down on the floor. Really simple sort of warming up exercises, but just really good for your mental health as well. Okay, so just relax the legs here, hands here, or if you're comfy, legs out, whatever you feel like. We're going to just warm up a little bit in the upper body to start off with. I always find with my legs here, I'm sort of relaxing my back a little bit more. Let's keep this like little, we call a neutral spine when our legs are touching the floor, like this. Okay, just going to lift one arm up and bring it behind your head. See if you can touch that thumb behind your head. As that one comes forward, the other one comes up. So we're just doing what they call arm scissors. Up and back. If you don't have all that mobility, you can't reach that far, that's fine. Just go wherever you feel is comfy for you. Eye gaze is up, just relaxing the legs. And just scissoring nice and slow. I'm not going to worry too much about talking about breathing while we're doing this. Just make sure you breathe. That's all you have to do. Don't stress about it too much. Try not to stress about anything if you can when you're doing this. Just try to focus on the movements. It's quite peaceful, isn't it? Arms are up. We're going to bring the palms are facing one another, and we're just going to bring them out to the side. With the palms. You can even rest them on the floor for a sec if you want. Just relax the shoulders. Get the shoulders and relax them down to the floor. Then we're going to lift them up again. And then out one more time. One or two more times actually. Relax the shoulders down to the floor. And then bring them up. So still actually trying to keep your shoulders on the floor the whole time while we're doing this. But I'm just trying to get you to focus on just truly trying to think, not scrunching your shoulders up here, but pushing them down towards the floor, relaxing them down to the floor, lifting it up. Okay, what we're going to do now is trying to imagine you're holding a big ball here. You're going to use shoulders and try to pull your shoulders apart. So I'm actually sucking in through my belly here, trying to pull the shoulder blades at the back, trying to pull them apart, opening over this. And then I'm going to squeeze the shoulder blades in together. Now that's actually a bit hard when we're on the floor, much harder than if we're sitting up. And then just bring them back to normal space. Okay, pull them apart, bringing them around, sucking in through the belly here, and then squeeze the shoulder blades in together. We squeeze them in, and then relax. Okay, bring the arms down. Just get the shoulders, a little roll here. Another roll. Okay, what we're going to do is a little bit of mobility through the hips. So we're it's going to be not really difficult, okay? Hopefully. No, it's not going to be hard. What you're going to do is you're just going to get one of the legs, okay? It doesn't matter, right or left leg. Just going to slide it along the ground, just slide it down, nice and slowly, and then just slide it up. Now depending upon what you've got underneath you, it's going to be, stay on the same leg by the way, do that again, slide it out nice and slow. It might be catching or something, you might be just straight on the carpet, it might be straight on the floor. Just try to bring it along, bring it back. Do that, keep doing that. So where you just bring it out the same leg, nice and slow. I'm using this towel because what I'm trying to do in all these videos is just use things that people might might have accessible at home, because at this time, you know, a lot of people are at home. Keep going. Same leg, one more, slide it out. So that's why I'm using a towel rather than a mat. Sometimes I do things just straight onto the carpet, and because I was just trying to think ways anybody and everybody can do things at this time. I'm going to go with the other leg, so just slide it out. Try to slide it out on the floor, nice and straight, and then slide it back in. Mine's sort of trying to scrunch this towel up, but you know, if I scrunch my towel up, doesn't matter. Slide it out. Probably would have been easier for me in hindsight not to be on a towel, probably better for me to be straight onto the carpet. But you know, that's life. We make some dumb decisions at times. And we just try to do our best. Sliding it in. And we're going to do one more time. Sliding it out on the ground. And then bring it back in. Just a bit of mobility through the legs. Nice and easy, okay. This one we're going to change a little bit. I'm going to get the hip, just if you've got any major hip problems, please, you know, be careful. Don't do this one maybe. But just see how you go, you know. Just bring it out to the side. So my ankle's facing the ceiling. I'm going to slide that long like I did before. And then I'm going to turn my ankle, point my toe, and then I'm going to slide it back in. So do another, same one on that leg. Let the leg go out, let the hip, the knee drop, open up the hip through here. Then slide it along, nice and slow. And then bring it back in, slide it along the floor. Okay, I'm going to do that on the other side. Let the knee drop, just make sure you're not going to bang into anything. Let the knee go out, but still control it, okay? Opening the hip, just don't let it drop. Slide it along the ground. Slide it away. Now, turn it so the top of your foot is facing up, and then slide it in. One more of those. Let it go out to the side, opening through the hip. Slide long. Turn the hip and slide it in. So we're going to do the same thing but on the other leg, but the opposite way around. So we let it go long first. So back to the first leg. Let it go long. Now turn it. So you're opening your hip here, and then you're going to bring the knee up. So basically going opposite to what we did before, and then bring it in. So opposite direction. So it's going straight down. Turning it now so my ankle's facing the ceiling. And then sliding it up, bending my leg as I do that, and then I bring it in. So I'm going to do it on the other leg. Goes long first, sliding on the floor. Turn it so the hips turning out now, sliding it up, opening, bending the knee, opening the hip, and then bringing it back in nice and slow one more time. Pushing it out, turning the ankle to face the ceiling, sliding it up, opening and in. Very good. Just let the legs go nice and long, and then just give them a shake. Get a bit of mobility through the hips there. A little bit of a shake. Give everything a shake. I like to have a big shake. Have a big long stretch too. Long stretch through the body. Point the toes, stretch out the fingers. Big stretch. I love this one. 2 inches taller. Really think of yourself taller. And then relax. Do that one again. Really clench things. Oh, clench it. Stretch it. And relax. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of rolling through the spine on the floor. So bring the feet up, shoulder width apart, and hands here at your side. What we're going to do is we're going to roll through the spine up into a bridge position. They call it bridge in yoga or Pilates. We call it the same thing, really. when you're lying like this, try to make sure your spine is in neutral position, which means there's a little bit of curve in it, no, just a natural curve. And then what you're going to do is you're going to push it down so my lower spine is imprinted onto the floor. As I do that, I'm squeezing my glutes, squeezing my thighs here, and I'm going to lift up my hips one at a time, so my spine is coming up one at a time from the lower spine up to the top areas of the spine until we're in this bridge position. Okay, keep your eye gaze up. It might be hard if you're looking at the camera, but just try to just keep that eye gaze up. I'm looking at the camera, but don't take any notice of me. Okay, so we're going to roll down from the upper part of the spine first. So try to think one spine at a time, articulating the spine down to the floor, controlling it, using the glutes, using the thighs, rolling through that lower part where the neutral spine is, so imprinting to the floor, and then coming back to neutral. So nice relaxed position here. Okay, do that again. So remember, we're going to engage these muscles, the glutes as well, pushing through the feet, rolling, imprinting through there, spine one at a time from the lower spine, lifting it up. So that's working on a bit of strength, it's working on your glutes, it's working on your thighs, a bit of core as well, costume close adjustment here, rolling back down from the upper part of the spine, one at a time. Try to really think about one spine at a time. It's working on helping really get mobility through your spine as well. So we're rolling through imprint to neutral position. Going to do that one more time. Engaging the thighs, engaging the glutes. Here we go, rolling through imprint and then slowly, slowly pushing up. Squeezing, coming to bridge position, and we're going to hold the bridge position for a little bit, not long, a couple of seconds, and then rolling back down from the upper part. Rolling, try to really think about that, really think about one at a time, articulating that spine. That's a big word for me, articulate. Imprint and to neutral. Excellent. Let's have a little stretch again, stretching out. As I said, nothing too hard today, just nice ones to get that mobility. And then just relax. Excellent. So what we're going to do is another little bit with the hips, hip mobility. Bend both the legs. One leg is going to come up here. So from here, just think this leg, you've got this pencil, let's say a pencil on the edge of your leg, and you're going to draw a circle, or on the end of your knee, you're going to draw a circle on the ceiling. So hands are here, neutral spine, just go little circles around, doesn't have to be big, and then we're going to stop. So we're drawing a circle, then we're going to stop. So as you're doing this circle, breathing out, second half breathing in and hold. Now as you do this again, do it again, draw your circle. This leg should not be moving, okay? Really try to focus that this hip does not move. We're going to do one more of those. Circle, do a little circle, try to make sure this leg does not move. Okay, we're going to drop that leg down for a second. Just a little move around. Okay, lift it up again. We're going to go the other way. So circling round the other way. And stop. Circle round. Focusing. No movement in this hip. I'm not really focusing on breathing today. Maybe next time. Let's just see if we can get the form right. Okay, one more. Circle round. Drawing that circle on the ceiling. And now just bring that leg down. Stretch it out. Give it a pat. Okay, let's go the other side. So knees, both legs are up, neutral spine. This leg lifts up. pencil on the end of that knee. Draw a circle. So we're going out and back to here, stopping. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, stop. And exhale. Oh, geez, I can't help myself. I always exhale, inhale. I think we did 4. Let's go the other way. If we did 3, it doesn't matter. So we're going the opposite way. Remember, really focusing on that leg here. Keep it still. 2 more. Round and back and stop. 1 more. And back and stop. Excellent. Give that a big shake out again. Shake out, shake out, shake out, shake out. Okay, we're going to do just a little bit more and then we're nearly done. Okay, a little bit more mobility. So, legs are up again. Hands here at your side. One leg's up. All we're going to do is just tap it to the floor. Tap it and then bring it back. Tap. So if you're finding that, yeah, that's really easy, Carol. Yeah, too easy. Do the same thing. Just tap out a little bit further. See if you can go out further. Almost just straightening your leg if you want. Okay? Up to you. Tap it and bring it back up. Tap it. Give you a different one to do if you want to. You can stay with that, okay? Or kick it up and bring it down, all the way down, flexing the foot, and then bring it in. Kick it up, straight down, and bring it in. So remember, if that's too hard, just stay with tap down, couple more. Tap down, tap up, and 1 more. Tap down, tap up. Excellent. Just let's bring that one in. Straighten the other leg. Try to stretch it in. We're still going to do the other side. Roll the ankle. Got some nice chill music on. I like having some calm music on whenever I exercise. Hopefully you do too. Okay, so we're going to go the other side now. Okay, so legs here, neutral spine. Hands down here, bring this leg up. All we're doing is we're going to just tap it to the floor. Tap down for 2. Down, don't have to point it, whatever you like. And up for 2. Remember, make it harder, you can kick it out a little bit further away. Bring it up. Working a little bit of mobility through the hips here, also a little bit in the lower abs. Yeah, it's all good. So remember, you can be doing this one. Or if you're like, oh, want to work a little bit harder, just kick it up, bring it straight down, nice and slow, and then bring it in. Kick it up, bring it down, nice and controlled, and then bring it in. So you've got a couple of different levels, basically 3 different levels that you could be working at. Just work where is comfortable for you, because you can always go to the harder level later on, but you don't want to injure yourself. You just want to be working the muscles a bit without it being any injuries. Don't want no injuries. Okay, tap down. I'm doing the easy level now. And just one more. Yeah, one more. Then we're just about done. Okay. It's a little bit of a mobility. Let's just straighten it out again. Always nice to straighten it out after we've worked a little bit. Stretch, point the toes. And relax. Shake the legs. Okay, we're going to just bring the chest, just a little stretch here. Just bring the knees in towards the chest. See if you can grab them in here. If you can't, that's fine, just go there. And a little bit of a roll around on your spine, as long as you're comfy with that. I like to sort of tuck myself up into this little egg and roll around. That reminds me, eggs. Can't seem to buy them at the moment. Go to the shops and no eggs. Oh well. That's okay. Let's do lots of veggies. Veggies are good. Fruit is good. Okay. So from here, we're just going to sit up. So if it's easier for you, roll onto your side. Always be kind to yourself. Push yourself up. And then just come and sit here. Now, cross your legs if that's comfortable for you. If it's not comfortable for you, legs out the front, one leg, I don't mind, whatever you want to do. Whatever's reasonably comfortable for you. I might just go here. I find that pretty comfy. I'm not going to be here for long. Just going to just do a last couple of bit of mobility here, just a little bit. Roll the shoulders up, roll them down, roll them up, and roll them down. Coming forward, and then coming back. Okay, we're going to go the other way. So coming from the back to the front, back to the front, them up towards your ears, scrunch them up, scrunch. You can even scrunch this if you want. And then just go, push them down, scrunch them up, and push them down. Okay, I love this one. Just get your chin, just try to bring it down towards your chest. And just relax your head, just relax. You can even lean forward a little bit if you like. Just let it sort of flop a little. Let your shoulders flop, let your head flop, and just stretch out the back of the neck. Just stay here for a couple of breaths. And then just gently roll up. Sit up nice and tall if you can. Head to the side. Okay, reaching over with your left arm. Just a little side stretch. Just be gentle, nice and gentle. And then we don't, not staying anywhere too long. Other hand down, right arm comes across. Nice and gentle. And coming back up to center, hands here. You can grab hold of them like this, you can turn them over, whatever you like. I'm just going to go like this today, and I'm just going to go like, got a big ball, say a big Swiss ball here in front of me, and I'm going to reach forward and pull my shoulder blades apart. Pulling the shoulder blades apart, stretching my upper back. Sort of collapsing a little bit through here, and that's okay. And then just coming back up, rolling the shoulders again, nearly done. I'm going to let you go in a sec. Thumb towards the back wall, reaching up, and then exhaling away. Palms are down. Turn the palms up, reaching up, inhale, big breath, and then exhale away. Okay, well done. Shake, shake, shake. Always shake at the end. Thanks for joining me. And look, take care of yourself. And I'll see you soon.